Hey, what's going on everyone? This is iReviews back with another video, and the new iOS 27 Beta 1 is finally here, and it brings a ton of amazing new features and changes to iOS. This is a really exciting update, and I can't wait to see what Apple has in store for us during the summer with the next betas of the new iOS 27. So in today's video, I will show you guys 10 really cool things that your device will be able to do on the new iOS 27. Now, another really cool thing you can do right now is hit the subscribe button, as most of you guys that watch my videos are currently not subscribed. So hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel a lot. Now, we're starting things off with volume, and we're talking here about ringer, alerts, and all that stuff. We finally have separate volume setters for each of these categories. So when you go to your settings and you go to sounds and haptics, you can see right here we have a match ringtone volume. You have this enabled and everything will be basically the same volume as your ringtone. But if we go ahead and just turn that off, now we can actually go ahead and choose different volume for alarms and timers. And then right here we have alerts and system sounds. You can change those as well. You don't have to have your alerts or system sounds the same volume as the ringer. You turn that off from here, and now you can actually go ahead and just set the volume for your alerts and system sounds. Set the volume right here for alarms and timers, and of course a separate slider right there for the ringtone. Now, one of the coolest things on iOS 27 is that most of the stock apps of iOS now do support the landscape mode. So right here, if we go to an app like, let's say, the fitness app, we can just go ahead and use this on the landscape mode. If you need to use it on the landscape mode, there you go. It works on other apps as well, maps, weather, for example. You go to weather right here. We can go ahead and switch right here to the landscape mode. It is actually pretty cool. And you can also see here some new features of the weather app where you can switch between different conditions, right here wind and all that stuff. So it's actually really awesome. I have tested it out on a lot of apps, and the messages app will work, the reminders, the fitness app, podcast, music only on the player, but it has added this landscape mode for most of the apps, and it's actually really cool. Here's another really useful feature. When you have something copied to your clipboard and you go somewhere where you can add a text, you can see right here, we can go ahead and paste directly from here. Where the predictive text is, now that will show what you have copied on your clipboard. So you can see I have copied the word alarms, and it says paste from notes. It basically lets you know where you have copied that item, and we can just go ahead, tap right there, and just like that, paste anything that we have copied to the clipboard without having to tap anywhere, go to menus and stuff like that. You simply press right there at the top of your keyboard. Now, another really useful feature added to iOS 27 on the Photos app is the ability to add keywords to your photos. That will actually make it very easy for you to find the photos that you need with the keywords that you use. So you have a picture, you want to basically swipe up like this. You can see we have the new image search and ask Siri right there. And then right here we have add keywords. You can go ahead and add one or more keywords to a photo that you want, and then use that keyword to quickly find that photo on your library. Now, here's another really useful feature on the Photos app. So on iOS 26 and lower, when you have a video that you have saved or shot on your iPhone and you like a frame of it, if you want to take like a picture out of that, you will have to take a screenshot, but not on iOS 27. I can go ahead and pause here at any frame I need, and then just tap the three dots right there, and you can see it will basically let you save a video frame as photo. You tap right there, and now you have a picture saved out of your photo, out of your video, actually, without having the need to take a screenshot. Now, one of my favorite things on iOS 27 is the large widgets on the home screen. We finally have widgets that can take up the entire home screen page, and this looks absolutely amazing. Now, Apple has added these widgets, as you can see right here for the weather app. We have ones for music, there's one for reminders, and I think another couple of apps, but most exciting is what third-party apps will bring to the home screens of your iPhone with iOS 27 and the ability to have these large widgets. Most likely we will be able to create actually some pretty cool looking setups having the entire screen with just one widget. And as you can see right here, if we go to edit this, we go to customize, and we go to the large section right here, now this fills up the entire home screen and it looks super clean. Now, something we have been asking for and is finally here with iOS 27 is the liquid glass slider, and that actually works really good, and it doesn't even take a second to change the look of your home screen and entire device by using this slider. So you go to your settings, under appearance right here, you will have the section for liquid glass, and you will have a preview right here of how it will look. Now this right here, the left side, is where you get the most transparent look, like this right here. You can see it looks really awesome, but you can adjust this to your liking or just slide it all the way there if you don't really like liquid glass and you want to have that tinted look. You can do that from there. And as you can see, now we have a tinted background here, in this case for this widget, and you can see how it changes when we bring it down here. And in my opinion, the liquid glass all the way to the transparent side looks really amazing. Next up, we're moving to Safari, and we have some pretty cool new features on Safari as well. First of all, Safari will be able to organize your tabs automatically. All you have to do is go to the tabs view, tap this button right here, and you can see now it says organize tabs. If we tap there, then it will allow you to choose whether you want to actually organize your tabs or not. You can choose to do that directly from here, and Safari will automatically detect the related tabs and group them into topics. Now, another really cool thing you can do with Safari is that now when you want to add an extension but you don't know which one to use, you can just go ahead and go to the menu right here and tap on describe extension. And then right here, all you need to do is just type what extension you need, what you want to do, what your needs are in Safari, whether you want dark mode, let's say for web pages or stuff like that. You type it in there what you need, and Safari will actually find the right extension for you. And another really cool new feature for the clock app here. On the clock app on iOS 27, when you add an alarm and it's a holiday, it will actually detect that and notify you whether you want to have that alarm enabled or not. Now this will be very useful, especially if you have like an alarm set for the entire week or just the work days, and there's a holiday on one of those days. It will notify you whether you want to actually keep that alarm or not. So that is it for this video, guys. These are some really cool new things that your iPhone can do on the new iOS 27 Beta 1. And hopefully with Beta 2 and 3, we're getting a lot more new features that will make this even a better update. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.